Whether it's a clean water system in Honduras, a medical clinic in Panama, or a community bank in Ghana, Global Brigades is known for community development projects. Yet some of our most important work isn't what we build, but what we teach. Each year, in-country staff identify workshop topics critical to the advancement of their communities. Brigaders then deliver these workshops across our project sites, offering education on important topics such as sanitation, health, and financial literacy. We know that these workshops matter, so how can we deliver them most effectively? Tabitha is a medical brigader working in Honduras, and her group is delivering a workshop on boiling drinking water. Sound easy? It isn't. At one point, a community member stands up and declares, "Boiling water is a pain. It takes time and wastes firewood." Tabitha notices other community members nodding their heads or chuckling. Tabitha and her group push through the workshop, but they leave feeling frustrated. That evening, Tabitha and her group debriefed the workshop with their coordinator, Raul. "It was really frustrating," Tabitha shared. "We know that boiling drinking water reduces infant mortality and a bunch of other health problems. It's so basic. But the community members kept making excuses for why they wouldn't do it. I just don't understand what went wrong." Raul responded by asking Tabitha a question. "Do you floss your teeth, Tabitha?" "Sometimes," Tabitha replied, "but basically no. What does that have to do with anything?" Raul continued, "Did you know that flossing every day can increase your lifespan by an average of 2 to 6 years?" Tabitha nodded hesitantly. "Yeah, I've heard things like that before." "Yet you don't do it?" Raul inquired. "Well," Tabitha began, "I'm really busy, and sometimes I don't have time, and other times I guess I'd be ready to floss, but I don't have any floss in my apartment." "Oh," Raul says. "So what you're telling me is that you're not willing to make an important behavior change because you're too busy and don't have the right resources. Aren't you just making excuses?" Tabitha was speechless. "The point is," Raul says, "that behavior change is hard. For all of us. Educating people about new and healthy behaviors is good, but even when we know that something is good for us, we don't always do it. And sometimes there are real barriers that make making change especially difficult. We need to be patient, with others and with ourselves, because change isn't going to happen overnight." Here are the rest of Raul's recommendations for leading great workshops. First, do your homework. Research the topics that you're going to be presenting on, and make sure that you know the pre-brigade curriculum inside and out. Second, listen with humility. In-country staff and other members of the community know their context way better than you do. Learn from them about their solutions and messages that are going to resonate in the local context. Third, keep it fun. People learn best when they're fully engaged. Incorporate theater, movement, and humor into your workshop. Ask questions and learn alongside those you're educating. Get everyone in your audience involved. Leading an effective workshop is hard enough in your own culture, let alone communicating across cultural boundaries. Remember to do your homework, listen with humility, and keep things fun, and you'll be well on your way to leading an effective workshop. Above all else, be patient. Change is hard, and it isn't going to happen overnight. Oh yeah, and floss your teeth. Seriously.